Hey everybody, Snipertheladiesman here, and welcome to a channel update. Now, normally, I just need to say with these channel updates, they're mostly positive and, to basically show like what's coming up next, or maybe there's going to be another poll, something along that lines. Today, I guess not really much. The only thing I kind of want to, the main thing I kind of want to go about is, you may notice that at the moment, the people who actually care, that Indigo Prophecy has not had a video up in like about a week. That's because I still haven't recorded them. Now, there hasn't really been much of a reason. Except for really like partially lazy, partially personal life just kind of being like something's going good, something's not going good. So that's kind of driving me down. It's bumming me out a little bit. As well as also like, now I'm not saying I'm someone who only cares about views, and I need hundreds of thousands. I need 100,000 people to subscribe and like my stuff, and because that's not the person I want to be. I don't mention it that often because I don't want to be like that guy, unlike other people. And if you actually know, probably the person that I'm talking about, who that's pretty much all they talk about. But yeah, I mean, like, just with the current playthrough right now, not really doing as well as I guess was wanted to, or was hoping. When I do a part in that playthrough, and within a day, only like 2 or 3 people watched it. That, and if that's consistent almost throughout the entire thing, like it kind of, it's more, it bums me out, because like I'm really having fun with it. Maybe it's because it's one of these story character driven games that, in some way people can say goes really well with a Let's Play. Some people can say it goes terribly with a Let's Play, because mostly you're just reacting to whatever the characters are saying, and that's basically it. But I don't know. I mean, I'm enjoying it, but the mixture of all 3 of those things, with the playthrough overall viewership wise and everything not going so well, me being partially lazy, and personal life just kind of being, not terrible, but not fantastic. It's a middle ground of just, So all those 3 things combined, it's just been mostly bumming me out to really make new videos. And maybe it's because of just this playthrough, and maybe it's not a good time to do it, or maybe because people are just finishing up school right now, so they're or I guess I should say like on the brink of, like, there's exams, there's tests and stuff like that going on, so maybe that's why there hasn't been much viewership. I don't know. It's a tough call. It could be one or the other, or partially of both. The game, or other things with other people just getting, get other people getting involved with other things than, going on YouTube to watch, me or, anybody else. So I don't know. Like, I'm sorry. It is kind of more of a downer sort of a update, but I guess I kind of just got, word things out, think things over with, and maybe come back with something new. Um, Maybe if I like put this playthrough kind of on hold for a little bit and work on something else. Um, Honestly, I don't really quite know. And really, also personally, with new games coming out, really there's not really many that I'm even interested in. It's actually been mostly older stuff. Like, I mean, I've played my PS2 more than like my PS4 sometimes. Um, just because there's there's it depends. Well, I mean, it depends on if I'm doing a playthrough on it. Then I'm spending a couple hours a day to play a game on my PS2. I go on my PS4 or PS3. There's really nothing. There's tons of stuff to play. I just don't have the want to play anything. And then I just kind of go off, turn everything off, and do something else. Um, so I don't know. Yeah, it's just kind of been a dull, kind of boring couple weeks, and so again, I mean, I don't know if I have to change something up. Um, as I keep always saying, but not many people do this. I accept all comments. Whether minor criticisms or suggestions or uh, anything like that to maybe change things up, maybe do something different, maybe play this, try this game out, mix up something. Like I need some. I feel like there has to be some sort of change because it's just kind of going at like a stale pace at this point. So I guess that's really about it. Yeah, honestly, I can't really think of too much more. So Dan, if there's any sort of comments, that if you have an idea of how to change things up or give things a try, again, really anything that will help me as well as make it more enjoyable for you to watch. That's what I mainly care about. Um, so yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Again, it was kind of just a shorter, um, kind of bummed out video. But anyways, I guess with all that being said, thank you for listening. Uh, leave any comments that you have in the comment section to change things up or add to, and I will probably get back to you in as soon as I can. As it comes to, or when it comes to videos at the moment, uh, unless I get a really big push and just kind of think, you know what, let's get through this game, figure something else out, and then move towards that. I need some sort of drive, I guess. Um, but it's just so much stuff is pushing on top of me that it's hard to really do that. So, with that being said, again, thank you for listening, and I will hopefully see you all next time.